Alright, so it's been a few days. I've had to let the stuff sit, and I've also been working on some other pieces to try to get that side done. And so I kind of wanted to show you what I've been doing, so you get a feel for what we do next. It's the time to do the fillers, and so basically what I've done is I've started that process of laying these fillers out, and I'm going to get ready here and show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so I've laid out the fillers here, and I've already started working on it, trying to put them in place. I tend to try to get the fillers to sit for a little bit, but what you notice here on the edge, if you can look down here, is I've got several layers that are here put together. And how these things work is that I put them together so that they overlap. So you can kind of see a little bit of overlap here, right here in this corner. And the idea is that as I overlap them, I'm going to end up having spaces that or basically one big thing that's one big piece that's holding it all together. So you can kind of see a joint right there, and then you can see this edge piece here, and then right next to it down at that corner is the edge. And so now I've got another piece that I'm going to take, and I'm going to put that piece over this particular part so that it will then basically cover that up and become one solid piece. So let me show you that here in just a second. Alright, so I've grabbed another piece, and now I'm going to show you this piece right here, this long piece. It's going to slide in, and you see how it kind of covers that up. And so now we have all this overlap all the way down to the end. And then I'm going to have another piece that'll fit right here, and then another one over on this side that runs across, and so this whole piece becomes one uniform piece. And so the fillers on the inside here will all be taken care of as far as overlapping and adding some additional strength. I also want you to notice that I did put a filler piece starting over here on the side. Right here I've got it gluing, but this filler piece is right here where I've run my seam. And I do that for two reasons. Later, as I look at the side, I'm going to see if the edge of the boat, that side piece, is strong enough. If not, I'm going to run a bulkhead, and I usually run the bulkhead right across that seam. This one's also gluing here, but you can see the seam there. And so the idea then is, because I have a bulkhead across the seam, it's going to help hold that seam a little better, or hopefully hold that seam a little better. Anyway, I'm going to keep working, and we'll give you an update soon.